Give it up for Anna Yukish.
Hey guys. How's it going? My name's Anna, 24 years old, and I was never once nominated to do the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Everybody else in the entire world was, except for me. So now I hate people with ALS. I'm wearing this shirt today because I recently found a note in my phone that said, "Reminder, you look good in navy."
That's not navy.
I'm white, but in a way that sometimes makes people wonder. My dad actually immigrated from Croatia. He came to the US in the 90s. He was fleeing the Yugoslav wars. And now I go home to visit, and he's like, "Anna, do the dishes." And it's like, well, you're a draft dodger, so maybe you should do the dishes. I work at a restaurant. A couple months ago, a family came in. They were like, "Can we please get a table? We lost our home in the fires." And I was like, "Just a table?" Moms be like, "Oh no, my beautiful daughter is poor." I have a sister. She is trans, and I hate her for it. Yeah, you heard me. Before you're like, "What? No, don't say that." I want to ask you, have you ever been the only girl with 3 brothers, and then all of a sudden you have a sister who's prettier than you and is giving you her old bras because they're too small for her now? Didn't think so. I'm full of opinions. A lot of them controversial, maybe. For example, call me crazy, but I think you can be gay and wear a normal shirt. I'm also full of questions. Questions you probably never even dare to ask. Like, what if you put a nicotine patch on a baby? What if, for one day, all the doors in the world were unlocked? What if I wrote a TV show that takes place in New York City? I like to smoke weed. Woo! Are you guys like, what? Sometimes I've definitely been smoking too much weed, though. I remember one time I texted my friend. I was like, "Yo, I just came up with this thing called a keef sandwich. It's where you fill the bowl with flour and then a layer of keef and then another layer of flour on top, and you smoke it." Yeah. And then I remembered that people get married and have children at my age. I did go to college. Didn't go to class, but I went to college. No, I went to class. I took this class called How to Be Human. Got a D in it. I am a robot. Just kidding. One day in How to Be Human class, we were discussing why it's okay to eat cows but not people. And this girl raised her hand, and she was like, Actually, I kind of have been curious about cannibalism before. Historically, in my experience, curious means you end up trying it. I'm gay. Yeah. Sometimes guys still try to hit this, though. They'll be like, yo, I love your fit. I totally wear that. It's actually really scary to be a lesbian these days because so many of them look like kids. Stay vigilant. Please. Gonna leave you guys on a new joke. Try it out. We all got that one tooth. Mine saves meat for later.